Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Unmistakably the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. It's Ibrahimovic!
Ibrahimovic really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Strong running down that left flank. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bale with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Zanetti cuts out the pass. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And it's Schneider. Mohamed Salah driving forward. And it's Vieira. Now it's Schneider. No, he refuses to take the bait. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's had it taken off him. Salah. Schneider, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Now he's off and running. Schneider. Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Gullit. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. That has not gone well. Van der Sar sends that a long way. Mohamed Salah is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Gullit purring through the gears. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
Liverpool really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Probing pass. Lovely, now then. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
The first breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's rising! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he welcomes it in. Taken back almost at once. Now, can they get him away? Cross, getting up there! And a neat finish! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they...
Chance! It's there! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Liverpool have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Oh, good-looking ball. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a pretty loose pass. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So, there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been one...
He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Vieira. O'Shea cannot be beaten that easily. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's with the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Oh, this looks sharp. De Jong, nicely worked. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Salah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Suarez. Mohamed Salah. Incoming delivery. And that has been cleared.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Good read, needed to be. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Chance! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That has been cut short. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's neat. Bale. Mohamed Salah! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
That's a decent clearance. Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get rid. Oh, this looks sharp. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Hullet. That's tidy.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he was quick to react. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he's cleared it back out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Schneider. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Pele. Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 13.
So we have movement on both benches. Barcelona found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Bullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what-might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined... Tries a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Stood up well to him there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schneider, that is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Schneider. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Schneider. And now the breakaway. And he's there to make the challenge. That's the throw. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. That's going a towering header. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Schneider. Mohamed Salah. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet gets on his bike and on the move. And he's going to have his name taken.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Van der Sar claims comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Hullet. Played out wide.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Van der Sar punts it upfield. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Bronckhorst going forward. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And it's played into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. Referee's given a throw. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. O'Shea.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Quality ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, well measured. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. Barcelona truly have no need to panic, they can reassess at half-time.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Knocks it into space. Picked out brilliantly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's worked it through. He's being urged to shoot. Luis Suarez with the cross. That's a decent clearance. Pele.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Schneider. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up and running.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Liverpool are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to...
It's Salah! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Liverpool are... Pele! And he hits the net!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. O'Shea has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Thinks about the shot. Thuram gets it clear.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pele. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, that's brilliant from him, because he was so quick to read it.
That's a little off target. Now he's off and running. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now that's well seen too. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He has a look up. That's very neat. Vieira. Shifted it to the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well,
takes a shot! And no mistake. Barcelona are back in business. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
21 minutes is number 23, Gareth Bale. Substitution on the field, number 19.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Schneider.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here.
Shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration...
He's going for goal! And he gets rid in a hurry. And that could have brought them level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. No way through. O'Shea. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Well, that's an excellent interception. Carvajal. Gnabry.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gnabry is wide and looking to get onto this.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now, can they get him away? Bergomi cuts it out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Pele voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bale puts them all in. So the 2024-25 season was, of course, a memorable one for the Merseysiders, led then by their Egyptian archer with his quiver full of arrows.
Yeah, one of the most dominant champions in top-flight history, Peter. I think my favourite game out of them all would have to be that 6-3 from just before Christmas.
Yeah, that visit to North London.
Yeah, Salah again was the star, 2 goals, 2 assists in a game which was a 5-1 by the hour mark. Will he ever truly slow down?
Schneider looking to play him in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Pele! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Schneider. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Messi. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's bustling. And Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Carvajal got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And the through ball. That's good play. He is through here. Salah plays it in. Van der Sar claims it without any fuss. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bale. And this is Mohamed Salah. Xabi Alonso was in no mood for any of that. Crosses it. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's in on goal. That'll be a throw-in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicked it back promptly. Xabi Alonso. And it's Ibrahimovic. Schneider. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Liverpool clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Played out wide. Now, can they get him away? Pele, there's the shot! Off the post! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Searching pass he's played there. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Mohamed Salah.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Van der Sar sends that a long way. And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Hullet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bale. And here's Hullet. Pele! He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And a chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Passing is crisp and sharp. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. So what can they make of this? Ibrahimovic chasing after it. And it's Salah. And he skips past his man. Great vision. Ibrahimovic. Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And this is Ibrahimovic. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Mohamed Salah. And this is Luis Suarez. He's picked his way through. That's going across goal. Carvajal can get it clear. Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hullet into the last quarter of an hour. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And a header! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Liverpool clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Hullet. And here's Bale. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 4, Schneider. Number 10, Mohamed Salah. Number 13,
Deftly away.
Ibrahimovic. Number 9, Suarez.
Oh, good chance, surely!
Coming on the field, number 16, Fermin. Number
That's just
14,
playing it safe and simple.
Number 22,
Moved on forwards.
number 11,
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he can thump it away. Now goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. We thought they were done, but never say never.
the goal scorer for Barcelona after 90 minutes.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And here's Alvarez. Then shoots! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got.
That's it, the referee says enough. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Schneider in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. OK, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen, he'll pick them out.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a throw. Thuram. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Played out towards the right wing. Played it. Bullish header! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball goes getting up there! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. This is a promising build-up. Now that's well seen too. Pelé. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Ibrahimovic. And there's green grass ahead of it. Shot at goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Zanetti. And this is Luis Suarez. Vieira. Could move up a gear here. Pelé. And here's Messi. Tries to play it through. Neither of these two. He's having a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? Messi, and he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Pelé. Lovely ball. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Gently done. Oh, what has happened here? O'Shea. Ibrahimovic. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. And he's managed to get free. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schneider, cross to the back post. Suarez is flagged offside. Great vision. He's got away. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Schneider. Now it's Schneider. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Messi. Delivery from Dani Carvajal. That is a brilliant interception. So, a temporary halt to the action. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And we come to you
So
now
neither
with a
side
quick
has
request
found a way
to
through
support
yet.
for our
Yeah,
world
0-0, but
charity.
definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Schneider. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Costa Curta. Mohamed Salah simply refused to be outdone there. Threads one in. Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Carvajal. Bale in acres of space out wide. He's rising! And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's picked his way through. Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
O'Shea. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he shoots! Goal! And there is your opener. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're
Attendance
dazed.
for this match was 29,830.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. Great chance! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And again. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Liverpool clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
O'Shea receives it in a wide position. And a header! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. Certain, searing and imp. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.